Shalom Akim, giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua Bashim Kodash. Double honor to the apostles, elders, great millstones, salutations to sincere Akim out there with the hopeful elect. All right, yeah, man. Hey, you got these Khazarian rats being exposed more and more, even by their own kind, man. By their own Edomite brothers. All right, you got the guy Adam Green, right? I've mentioned him to a lot of you brothers before in his channel, No More News. Okay, where basically he's an alternative news source, mainly getting at these so-called Jews, man. All right, uncovering a lot of lies about them and showing you how fucking racist and hateful they are to the majority of the people in the world, but they'll sit there and act like they're your friend. You got a lot of these crypto Jews and such, all right? Kryptonian, Khazars, they blend in with the regular white society, but, they really go back to the Chabad, Lubavitch, and the Hasidic Orthodox Jewish community, all right? And we're in them synagogues, them rabbis, they teach a whole lot of racist shit, man, a whole lot of racism, man, okay? Call black people monkeys, call the little Arab babies snakes and shit. Then the regular so-called white man, they own Edomite brothers because they are Edomites, all right? They are Edomites. They call their own Edomite brothers Goyim, all right? Goy, cattle, and this, that, and the third, okay? And they even call their own Edomite brothers Edom. That's another thing. They refer to the typical red-blooded American as an Edomite, okay? And most of you crackers from Western civilization, the Khazarian rats refer to you as Edom, okay? All right? But they still trying to spin the people that they're the real Jews, in which that's not really the case, okay? All right? So, so you got, it's a video circulating around. I don't know which brother brought it out first, but I know the elder brother Zakar presented it to me, wherein it's a compilation of different video clips from Adam Green's channel, No More News, wherein some of these top Rebbis in Israel are being asked about Edom, who's an Edomite and such, and they just spinning it like crazy, man. They're spinning it like crazy, Edom is anybody that's wicked. It's the wicked civilization, and it's the West. It was started with the Romans and this, that, and the third and shit, man. But I don't see vocab alone coming at them guys, okay? I don't see vocab coming at them guys, them Khazarian rats, all right? Because you got guys talking about Edom has been destroyed, and there's no more Edomites. But wait a minute, you got a lot of these Rebbis in the synagogue sitting there saying that the Edomites is basically Western civilization, okay? All right? Now, I can't be talking about all of it because Western civilization is basically a melting pot full of different nationalities. So who can they be referring to? The so-called white man, red-blooded white boy, all right? But what these Khazar rats fail to mention is the simple fact that they ain't no different than these fucking white boys out here in the West, these red-blooded Americans. Y'all all come from the same father, which is the man Esau, okay? All right? And like we've been proven in the scriptures, I'm talking about here at Great Millstone, I'm talking about the Hebrew Israelites in general, going back to the one Westers, because we the only ones who really pump that the so-called white man is an Edomite, all right? Because you non-Messianic Jews, Jakes out there who don't believe in Yahweh Shah, y'all sitting there pumping that bullshit that the so-called white man comes from Japhet, and that's not true, all right? The so-called white man doesn't come from Japhet, okay? Japhet is a dark nation of people, okay? And that's the modern day Hawaiians and Samoans and, and the Aboriginals in Australia, okay? All right? But, just to bring out some scriptures, man, disproving these goddamn Khazar stingy rat bastards, all right, out there in Tel Aviv and such, that they're not the real Jews, and that they are in fact the Edomites. I just want to bring out a few scriptures, which we already proved this time after time. I'm not even going to go into Genesis 25th chapter. You can check out brothers got a ton of videos going into that. You dig in the archives with Great Millstone breaking down Genesis, the 25th chapter, okay? Proving that the so-called white man is from the nation of Edom, all right? But I'm going to bring, this is 2 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 3. It says, for though we walk in the flesh, we do not war after the flesh. All right, yeah, we in these bodies, man. Okay, we in these bodies, but we ain't warring after the flesh. We're not going out there starting trouble with people on a physical scale, right? Engaging in physical conflicts with people when we go out there and teach. All right, it says, for the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through the Most High to the pulling down of strongholds. All right, so for the weapons of our warfare are not carnal. We don't deal carnally with these people out here. We don't engage in, like I said, physical confrontation. We ain't carrying guns. We ain't strapped. All right. When we go to camp, we ain't looking for no smoke. Okay. On that level, on that physical scale, man. Now don't take us for some pushovers, man. Because if you bring it, you will wind up getting fucked up, man. All right. We ain't no choir boys back here at Great Millstone either, man. Okay. Just throw that out there. But we ain't. That's not necessarily what we go out there to look for. Okay. It's all right. It says, but mighty through Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua to the pulling down of strongholds, man. And what's basically keeping this man afloat or uplifted with pride is the simple fact that he deceived the world through these lies. Okay, that's what's keeping this man together and in power. Is his power of deception, man. You know, he went around telling everybody that he's a Jew. He went around telling everybody that God is white and that the Son of the Most High is white. Okay, and that's all bullshit, man. And we've been casting that down through the spirit of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua through this word, okay? Through this word, man, through the Holy Bible. We've been disproving them fucking gutter rats, man, them Khazars out there, okay? And letting you know that they not the real people of the Bible, all right? It reads on to say, casting down imaginations, right? Like that image that you people worship, that blonde-haired, blue-eyed version of the Son of the Lord, as you call him to be. Okay, we've been casted that down, man. All right, we done pulled out scripture after scripture. Revelation, the 1st chapter and the 7th verse, man. All right, Revelations 1 and 13. I mean, Salakia. Okay, Daniel 10, 5 and 6. We done broke it down that the Lord is a so-called black man. All right, according to the Bible. All right, it says, in every high thing that exalteth itself against the knowledge of the Most High, and that's these fucking gutter rats, man. That's Christianity. That's these so-called white people in general, all right? Pumping that bullshit about being the children of the Most High and true Christians and the descendants of Jacob, which is basically all fucking lies, man, at the end of the day, all right? You know, because they can't prove that according to the scriptures, you know? So the Lord set up men like us, starting with the apostles and bishops and the elders and, you know, brothers of Great Millstone that's pushing his word, you know, to combat them fucking lies that this devil has been perpetuating throughout the world, man, and deceiving our people. Okay? It says, and bringing into captivity every thought to the obedience of Yahushua. All right? So you devils ain't shit, man. It's the book of Revelations, chapter 3, verse 9. It says, behold, I will make them of the synagogue of Satan, which say they are Jews. Who's running around claiming to be Jews, man? Israelis and such, man. People of God. They have a rightful claim to the land. Who's running around talking all of that bullshit? It definitely ain't the so-called black man, all right? These niggas are still pumping Kemet and back to Africa and all this other dumb shit, man. Okay? Uplifted with pride that of the bywords that the so-called white man put upon them. Okay? All right? So what's the so-called white man that's claiming to be a Jew? Okay, but the Lord said, behold, I will make them of the synagogue of Satan, which say they are Jews and are not. Okay, the Lord said they are not the sons of Jacob. All right, it says, but do lie. Yeah, they do lie, man. And you check out that video compilation from Adam Green's channel, No More News. Brothers uploaded it, right? But the GMS Hawaii Bar uploaded it as well. Okay, you can see these fucking rabbis trying to spin it, man. They trying to spin it. You know? Oh, Edom is this, Edom is that, Edom is this, that, and the third. Okay? All right? But the shit ain't working no more, man. You know, that fucking magic, that witchcraft is not working, man. You know? And that's why we got a lot of people all over America and different parts of the world coming against you fucking Khazarian rats, man. You know, in light of what's going on out there in Palestine and out there in Gaza Strip. Okay, all right. So the world is seeing that you Khazarian rats ain't no fucking good, man. Okay, you keep trying to spin the people and keep trying to lie, but the shit ain't working no more, man. You basically being exposed and you looking bad. 40 decapitated babies with no fucking proof. All right, all this bullshit, man. All this BS, man. I want to say what happened in World War II, but I'm not even gonna do that. It's a new channel. They definitely gonna hit me with a strike. But you get the drift. All right, how these motherfuckers lie. Okay, but the reason I want to say, behold, I will make them to come and worship before thy feet, and to know that I have loved thee. All right, yeah, because who's behind the slave trade, man? All right, who's behind the slave trade? All right, these Khazars, man. And they're the ones who set up the curriculum and the doctrine that that you so-called Negroes, who are the real Jews, by the way, are basically hated by God, and that you're the sons of Canaan, and that's all these fucking lies, man. That they was justified in putting you into slavery because they're the people of God and you are the enemy, and you ain't no fucking good and such. That's the shit that they've been teaching us, man. All right, but the Lord said He loved us, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, North American Indians. That's why He got this word. He got set up men to teach this word the right way, according to truth. Okay, going all the way back to Abba Bivens, man. We got to give honor and glory to men like Abba Bivens, men like King Marshall. All right, High Priest Scribe Yaquab and the High Priest Ariah. Okay, and of course the apostles and bishops and elders of Great Millstone, man. All right, and you brothers out there, man, it trickles all the way down to us that's carrying on the legacy, through the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah. And this knowledge is starting to spread like wild. Well, it already spread like wildfire, man. It's like that snowball effect. It's only getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Okay, why? Because the Lord loved us. That's why He didn't keep this knowledge hidden from us forever. Okay, He brought the revelation out to certain men, and it basically caught on, man. All right, according to prophecy, matter of fact. Okay, this is the book of Zephaniah chapter 2 verse 1. It says, gather yourselves together, yea, gather together, O nation not desired. Okay, yeah, so we supposed to come together, man. And the Lord is bringing us together, the elect of the nation of Israel, for that matter, because that's the only ones that's going to be delivered. That's all who matters to the Most High, to His Son right now at this time and given moment. Okay, the rest of Israel, they're going to have to be destroyed on this side, but they're going to come back in the kingdom through reincarnation. All right, because the scriptures tell you all Israel is going to be saved. Okay, and gutter rats out there that's in Tel Aviv today, in Ashkelon, and in Jerusalem, they ain't the real Jews, man. They're not. All right, it says, gather yourselves together, yea, gather together, O nation not desired. Yeah, that's right. And nobody desires us, man. Nobody desires it. Everybody out there pumping their fist for Palestine and got the Palestinian flag and such. A lot of these crackers out here are pro-Palestine and such, but ain't nobody pro Negroes, man. Pro-Israel, pro Jacob. Okay, all right. When I'm talking about Jacob, I'm talking about the real Israelites, man. Just had a movie, Killers of the Flower Moon, with the killing of the Osage Indians, man. The murders of the Osage Indians. And that happened back in the early 1900s, around the same time as Black Wall Street, and nobody gave a fuck about that. Nobody gave a fuck about that. Now, this shit that happened with Hamas and Israel just happened recently, but the whole world is fucking waving Palestinian flags and they being pro-Palestine. It shows you, man, that we're not a desired nation. So we got to gather ourselves together, and the Lord is doing that through the Spirit, man. Okay? And I'm going to end this video right now, because, I'm about 15 minutes long in. And I'm going to say shalom wa barakim to you brothers out there. Lord willing, I'll see you in the next one. Shalom.